290,000 miles on the Chevy Trailblazer. When I got to work today, my transmission, I heard a click, and my reverse went out of my transmission. Hopefully it could be the modulator valve on the side of the transmission, but I doubt it. The reverse went out, and now I'm stuck in second gear. I haven't gotten out of second or third gear yet. Going to third from drive. Yeah, this transmission just went out all of a sudden. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Ronnie, my transmission's out, man. My transmission's going out of my vehicle. I'm in second gear, going down the interstate in second gear, man. Oh, I'm going down the interstate in second gear, okay? My transmission is going out of my vehicle. The reverse went out this morning. I lost reverse when I got to work. When I got to work, I lost my reverse. I don't have reverse, and so I'm stuck in second gear right now. I thought this vehicle would be okay to, but it just went out all of a sudden. So well, yeah, I made a position of my shifter, maybe something like that, but it's having a hard time shifting gears. It's having a hard time shifting. It's having a hard time getting out of first, and then it got out of first into second. Now I'm in second gear, and I can drive it home the interstate in second gear. Yeah, it's full. It doesn't really leak any, Ronnie. It doesn't leak any fluid, but the transmission is turned color. So I think that it's got almost 200,000 miles. The transmission has went completely. You know, I was thinking, Ronnie, if I just had one RV and I had a trailer only, the small trailer, do you think if I rebuilt this transmission and have it rebuilt, you think that travel trailer would be okay to pull with this Trailblazer? Do you think this Trailblazer would be safe to pull a small car? The owner's manual says this vehicle has like a 5,000 pound tow rating on this Trailblazer. But I know one thing that I never got for this vehicle, it's an external transmission cooler. Transmission coolers are good. They cause the transmission to run cooler. So it's actually good for the transmission to have a transmission cooler. So what do you think? You know, if I had one vehicle to drive in the world, one vehicle, I think the Trailblazer would be my one vehicle. If I had to just have one vehicle, and that woman, that Catherine Gregory, Ronnie. Yeah. I've had great look at this vehicle. My mom bought this. My mom bought this Chevy Trailblazer in 2010. 2010, my mom bought this Chevy Trailblazer. It had just over 100,000 miles on it. It's got 195,000 miles on it. So hopefully I'll get home before the transmission, while the transmission is still working well enough to be able to get, there. Unless it's something else, But I'm the Interstate I-75. Yeah, Ronnie. Wonder if the linkage can get messed up. I'm driving slow. It says I'm driving 70, but so if I just had a trailer only, a camper, a pull behind, then I would have this vehicle as my one vehicle with a pull behind. You know, Ronnie, yeah, I remember I don't have reverse. That's true. But also, if I have one RV that's, if you have two vehicles, I have a vehicle to drive to work every day and to drive around. I have a drive-around vehicle, and then I have a truck camper vehicle. I have a drive-around vehicle and a truck camper vehicle. And that's two vehicles, you know, to take care of and to maintain. That maintaining two vehicles is hard to maintain two of them. You have to choose one to be your beater and one to be your good vehicle, you know? If you have two vehicles, one has to be the beater. You can't have two good vehicles because it costs too much to have two good vehicles. You got to have a beater and a good one. But if I just had one vehicle, I think this would be the vehicle I would like to have as one vehicle, you know? There's a transmission shop called Amco Transmissions. There's Amco Transmissions. They have an Amco in Lexington, and I called Amco Transmissions this morning. Yeah, I will, Ronnie. I don't want to blow the motor up, getting the RPMs too high. The RPMs are up here, 2.5 RPMs, close to 3, and I'm watching my thermostat. Make sure it's not going to get hot. You know, Ronnie, that DTM lives in a trailer, a travel trailer, a small one. That guy lives in a trailer. DTM, you know who he is. It's like a Shasta travel trailer. So I was thinking that the convenience, you can't boondock in a trailer, but, you know, at night when I'm watching TV, I like to be secure and tucked in when I'm watching TV at home, you know. Maybe so. Maybe it could be third, but it's not fourth. It's not fourth here because it's revved up high. But you know, we're approaching the Clay Ferry Bridge. It's a big high bridge. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Ronnie. It doesn't leak though. I don't have any problems with leaking. Yeah, it's full. It stays full, Ronnie. It stays full of transmission fluid. It doesn't leak any transmission fluid. But it's turned a dark color though. It's gotten a dirty color though, for sure. It's not a clean orange anymore. It used to be like a red, you know. But over the past 100,000, when we got this vehicle, we changed the transmission fluid after Mom bought it. So after Mom bought this vehicle, I guess I'll change the fluid more often than on that. Change it more often because I guess you need it changed more often than 100,000. Oh, this seems cool. Miracle Fix. Oh, that's real good. I'll try some of that. Maybe it'll help it. Yeah, I just thought I would share with you what's going on. I thought I'd share with you what's going on with my vehicle. So I've never really had a vehicle with a transmission to go bad, you know. I had a car that did have a bad transmission. Yeah, I will, Ronnie. I'll make sure I check and make sure. damn it, man. Stupid asshole. Why are you going so slow? Now when I get stopped and I get to the stoplight, I know I'm going to have trouble getting this vehicle to go, you know what I mean? I'm going to have a lot of serious trouble getting this vehicle to go. What an animal back here. There's another storage facility or something. Well, I was thinking, should I fix this vehicle or get a small car, you know? But the concept of having two vehicles, to drive, you know what I mean? It's kind of rubbing sound in here too in the transmission. Well, what if you have a torque converter to go bad? What's a torque converter do? A bad torque converter? Yeah, I guess it seemed like the linkage was funny. Can the linkage get messed up or what? Okay. I'll give you a chance to see. Richmond, Kentucky. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down. Hello, Mom. Go. Here we go. Yeah, it's not going into gear. Hear it, Ronnie? There we go. It went into gear. There we go. Here it went again. It's getting ready to completely quit. No, maybe not, Ronnie. Maybe. And those damn red lights. Shit. Yeah, when I get all the way into fourth gear, Ronnie, it goes to one and a half to 2,000 RPMs. Usually it's tops 2,000 RPMs tops, you know. Okay, yeah. Usually it's more. Here we go. Hey, it went in the gear. It went in the gear, hey. Yeah. Sean American Patriot, good to see you. Yeah, I think it needs to be revealed. Sean American Patriot, let me ask you. You know, it's kind of expensive to have two vehicles, to keep two vehicles going. You know, instead of having a truck camper, I had the small travel trailer and just had one vehicle to maintain. Do you think a small trailer that a Trailblazer can hold up pulling a small camper or what? Do you think that a Trailblazer is durable enough, or do you think it's just too flimsy of a transmission? I want something economical. If I was going to travel in a trailer or an RV, a small trailer would be a good option. If I had a V6, you know, a six-cylinder SUV, what do you think of that? The truck with the truck camper is good, but it's expensive. I have to have a vehicle to get to work every day. I can't drive that big old truck to work every day. while back, it acted like it started to slip a little bit. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna catch you guys loose, and I will let you guys be with me.